I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi. Got another fresh trade-in here. This is a 2012 Mazda 5. This is a great crossover vehicle. We've had some of these in here before and we've had a chance to sell them. This is a wonderful blend of SUV, car, minivan, all mixed together. A lot of people like the idea of something of a bit of a car, minivan-ish type vehicle. This one still gives you all that kind of flexible seating options without being as large and clunky as a minivan can be. It's four-cylinder, it's front-wheel drive, the gas mileage is phenomenal. It's a Mazda, it's extremely reliable. Car is clean as a whistle, clean auto check, shows no accidents. It's been through our mechanical inspection. Anything that was necessary has been taken care of. You can feel very confident taking this car on the road. Take a good look down the side with me here. I want to show you how this works and how this kind of crosses over. But obviously, if you take a look in the front seat right here, you can see the cabin in it is a lot like a sports car. It's really, really well laid out. The front seats have armrests in them. They slide forward and backward. They're very comfortable. They hug you. Air conditioning in this car is awesome, so is the heating system. There's actually a separate fan for the back that you control from the second row seat. But you'll notice the second door on this pulls open like it does on a minivan. And that shows you two buckets in the center right here. Plus, you've got another third row seat in the back. So seating capacity of this car is actually 6 people. Now, all of these seats will fold flat. They'll roll and tumble forward for you. The back seats here slide forward and backward, and they're adjustable about how they recline. So it's a very, very flexible vehicle without having to get into something as big as a minivan or as big as a bigger crossover SUV. You can still get 6 people, get your family in here, get your cargo in here. A lot more space than just a regular economy car. Let me go around the other side. I'll show you some more stuff. I'll actually leave these doors open so you can get a good look inside. Okay, lots and lots and lots of great features. Driver's seat goes forward and backward, goes up and down, and the recline adjustment, of course, is right here. Okay, on the driver's door, power windows, power locks, power mirrors right there. Actually, the power lock button is right there. Steering wheel, love the steering wheel. You see this on a lot of the newer cars. We have it on our cars. Tilt telescopic steering. So once again, regardless of your size and shape, this car suits you. It fits and fits well. On this stalk right here, we've got the headlights. On this stalk over here, we have both the front and rear wipers. This one has got the radio controls, which is volume up and down. You can do your tuning and scanning up and down. You can go through the different modes of the stereo system here. And there's a mute button. And the mute button's really handy because obviously if something's going on, you want to turn the radio off, you just hit the button. You don't necessarily have to roll a dial. Here's our cruise control right here. If we go up to the front here, we've actually got a nice instrument panel right there that'll give you some information when the car is turned on. Clock and everything's built in. Great flush mount stereo system on the car. There's a CD slot right there. Lots of presets, lots of ability. You've got your regular volume button there, your audio control center buttons there. Over here we've got temperature. We've got front defrost. We've got our mode button. And then we've got our fan speed right here. Works out really well. If you push this, it's automatic, so therefore it's climate control. If you want to defrost that front window, you just push the button right there. And of course, the push to off button right there. This is recirculate, rear defrost. This turns on the rear fan, and of course, that's your AC button. Simple, easy to work shifter located right here. Second auxiliary gate right there where you can shift the car manually. They give you two 12-volt power sources. I'll try to move my fingers out of the way. Sorry, 12-volt power source right there, auxiliary input right there. I thought I saw two 12 volts when I looked at it a few minutes ago. Apparently, I was not clear when I looked at it. So that's great. You got cup holders right here. These armrests all fold up and down. Of course, there's comfortable seat belts right here with height adjustable straps. Once again, regardless of your size, you're going to fit just fabulous in here. And I have to say, it's one of those things that when you're driving this car feels phenomenal. It's got all the safety features that you want. You got front airbags. You should have side seat airbags. I see side curtain airbags. It's got anti-lock brakes. It's got all the good stuff, traction control, everything that you'd be looking for. And the gas mileage in this is like driving a compact car. And that's the brilliance of this car. Let's look at our second row. Of course, it is a four-door, as you can see. I'll sit in the second row seat. Great visibility out the front. I'm sitting up a lot higher than the people that are in front of me, so I've got good visibility, less likely to get car sickness. I've got a recline lever over here, and I do have a lever in the front that adjusts it forward and backward. There's a center console located right here, and this will fold up and away if you want it to. I don't have it set to do so at this moment, but as I said, this is attached to the seat, and it just disappears if you want it to. We do have fan speed controls down here for cold air, so if you want to, you've got off, low, and high, and it helps bring all that air-conditioned air to the back of the vehicle. I probably mentioned too, but of course these armrests are all down here. And as I said, these second row seats and the third row seats will all snap down full forward and create a nice flat loading surface for you, so you've got lots and lots and lots of cargo space in this car. Let's check out the very back. Very back of the car is very nice. Except there's really nothing to disclose on this car as far as anything that looks like damage or imperfections or anything like that. It's extremely nice. I mentioned it's a clean auto check. That shows no accidents whatsoever. If I open up the rear hatch, it's very easy to do so. Gives you just an amazing amount of loading space, far greater than most SUVs, and certainly nothing in this price range. This third seat, as you can see, does have all the latch systems even in the back. Of course, they're in the second row seats too, so if you've got child safety seats, they'll fit in any one of these positions and do so safely and correctly. The headrests are adjustable up and down, and then if you wanted to, and of course I've got the headrest up, but you can just pull this lever and these will fold down and fold forward and be right out of your way. There's also lots of back storage here, and I'm pretty sure we'd find storage here. Yep, and some of it is in here as far as your jack and such like that and your lug wrenches, but yeah. So I mean, there's great nooks and crannies all over this car. It's front wheel drive, so it's fabulous in the snow. Great gas mileage, great Japanese car durability. So if you're looking for something, and I mean something that's bigger than a small car, but quite frankly will behave like a small car, but gives you more of that family flexibility, this is a great option. It's so easy to get in and out of. It's not tall, it's not big, it's not cumbersome. It's very light on the wallet as far as price. It's very reliable, very well maintained, and very inexpensive to keep going. So give us a call. We can do financing over the phone. We can do it over our website. We can do anything you want in person, but if you want to see specific pictures or ask specific questions, we're happy to oblige. Give us a call, Showcase Mitsubishi, 989-684-0500.